Good morning, everybody. It's time to wake up and let's do our makeup. It's so nice to have you back. This is Stephanie. I'm also known as GLITZYGem. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. For those who are returning subscribers, welcome. Much love to you guys. So we're here. I say we because I'm in a collab today. We're doing our Makeup Monday Ladies collab. I'm doing a collab with Tina Delgado. I'll link her channel down below. And today we're going to be creating a look called, well, it's not called anything. It's just really a natural daytime eye look. And I have a story to tell you. But before I do that, I want to let you know and to give a shout out to Faye Blatcher and Emily D, because they decided that they want to get on the Makeup Monday Ladies train, and they're going to start the Makeup Monday Ladies. So that's great. That's great momentum. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Faye and Emily, for getting on the bandwagon and trying to get this Makeup Monday Ladies trend going. So I appreciate you guys. Much shout out to you. And they're also on my Sassy Divas collab. So if you have not seen that video, you need to go watch it. You need to go watch and support my girls. I'll put that video up here, or at the end of the video. I'll go ahead and put it as well at the end of the video. But yes, you need to go and support my ladies. They're the bomb.com. They're the best. I love them all, and I'm very happy. You know, I'm very happy for my collab. So moving forward with what today's video is about, it's about my job and creating a natural eye makeup look. And so, you know, if you're not new to my channel, you know all about me. You know that I like to do a lot of like glam makeup looks, and I just recently started doing a lot of, you know, creative eye looks. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you will see that, you know, I do reels where I'm, you know, doing a look where I created a look that's like a creative look that's out of my norm, and it's fun. I like doing that. But today it's time to tone it down, because I work now, and I work in a professional setting, and I have to work and I have to wear natural makeup. So Tina and I will be showing you guys a daytime eye look. So let's go ahead, get started. Usually I don't wear foundation or anything for when I go to work. If I do, it's very minimal, and it's okay. You can wear foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and put foundation on because I feel like my skin needs it, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and use my lightweight one. I'm going to go ahead and use my CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk foundation in the shade 540 Light. I got this at the Dollar Tree a while back, and I'm trying to pan it out. So I'm going to use it today. It's part of my panning project, so why not, guys? So what I do is I shake it, because it is like a very watery consistency, and I'll be using my wet blending sponge to smooth that out for the same reason, for the same purpose, that, you know, I'm trying to just get a really nice, soft, lightweight look on my skin, which I know probably need heavy, medium head to heavy coverage, but that's okay. It's all right, guys. I'm okay with my skin. I'm okay in my skin, so it's all right. So I went and put some in the back of my hand, but when I do this with lighter or very like CC cream like or BB cream like foundation, it gets really runny and watery. So what I do is I'll just start dabbing some on my face with my finger. My hands are washed or clean. I just washed them before coming on, because I was like, I know I'm going to do this makeup look, and I want to be, you know, not to say that I'm always being sanitary, you know, when I do my makeup, you know, like I don't always wash my hands, but most of the time they're usually washed anyways. So it's not like I have to get up and wash my hands all the time. But even before coming on, I always, for some reason, always my hands are always washed. So good, I guess that's just a good hygiene practice, I guess, that I'm used to doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start spreading this out with my blending sponge, you guys. Now I'll be looking down because I have a mirror in front of me, and it's one of those double-sided mirrors, and so you can see, you know, the other end of the camera, and you do not want to look at that mess over there. All right, you guys, and I'm not kidding. I laugh, but I'm not kidding. All right, you guys. So sometimes you might catch a glimpse of the back, you know. I always, whenever I edit my videos, guys, I always try to see if there's always like anything that I can see where I'm actually looking for anything that is showing the background or the behind my camera, because let me tell you, no, you do not want to see that. I don't think anybody wants to see that. All right. So yes, I'm very careful to make sure that I'm not exposing too much of my beauty room. Oh my goodness. And I'll get it to where I want my beauty room to be. No worries. I'm not in any hurry. Are y'all in any hurry? No. Well, I'm not in any hurry, to be honest. So yeah, you guys, so glad that you were able to join me here today. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some concealer, you know, just to conceal some areas. You see how now my skin looks a little bit more brighter, it looks a little bit more hydrated and dewy. You know, it's giving me that nice hydrated look, which I really do want. That's the reason why I like this foundation, because it gives me like a really nice hydrated skin milk, you know. So what I'm using is my Tarte Shape Tape, the original one in light medium. And the original, I could have used my ultra creamy one, which would probably be the best one, but it's okay. It's okay, because this is not bad either. And this is already, and the reason why I continue using this is because this is almost about ready to pan out, guys. And you know me and panning out my products, I got to pan it out. So and the only reason why I conceal under my eyes, because of my under eye bags, because I have wrinkles, and I just feel like I just need to put some concealer there. But if not, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't conceal under my eyes, you know, unless I'm covering up any blemishes. I feel like I've been taking care of my under eyes pretty good, and I think that's because I've been resting pretty good now that I'm working. And even before I started to work, I was like, I just need to get myself into a good sleeping routine, because once I start working, you know, so I started from even before I started this new job, I was like making myself go to sleep at a certain time, and yes. So, and that helped a lot. So I am so glad that I did that, because at first I didn't know what was wrong with me, because I wasn't able to go to sleep. I was going to sleep pretty late. But anyways, let me continue putting this on, and let me shut up so that we can continue with this makeup look, natural makeup. I can't wait to see Tina's video. I can't wait to see her eye look. I switched mirrors, guys. I switched mirrors. Yeah, it was like a blink of an eye. Yeah, I didn't get to see when I switched mirrors. But I was like, let me switch mirrors. Yep. That's how it is when that's the technology of cameras. They do a switcheroo on you and you didn't know there was a switcheroo until you notice it. Like, hey, that's a different product, or hey, that's a different brush. You start to notice little things like that. That's all part of TV or video what you call it, trickery or something, video trickery. All right. So you see how my skin still looks nice and dewy and brightened, like I'm awake, and some of my flaws are concealed as well. I like that. Okay. Sorry if my air conditioner kicks on. Like in my previous videos, I have already mentioned, I live in a very hot state, and right now it's, you know, it's high. It's getting close to the 80s, and my air conditioner kicks on, and I have to have a climate controlled room, you know. So my room has to be climate controlled, and that's why it kicks on when it needs to kick on. So excuse the background of my air conditioner. Okay, now let's continue on. Alright, so this is what pretty much I do for my skin. I conceal my face. Now it's time to put on, and I already primed my eyes, so now it's time to put on eyeshadow. I don't really wear blush too much, you know, but we'll see how this goes. My favorite eyeshadow that I'll be going to is has become one of my favorite palettes now, since I started working this job where you have to wear natural makeup, not too out there, you know. Has been my Avon True Color Gilded Metallics, and let me show you how it looks like on the inside. So this is the one I've been using to wear because it gives me everything I want, and at the same time it gives me like a natural look and a natural, nice, professional eye look to go to work in. So let's go ahead and start with using like a fluffy brush. So let me use a fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade number 2, this one here, and I'll be using that all over the lid. I call it shade number 2 because it's numbered. It's numbered. It says number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Number 4 is the darkest one. Lightest one is number 1. So that's why I say number 2, because it's numbered that way. So, but this has become my best friend. This eyeshadow palette has become my best friend. So hopefully I might be able to put a dent in it, you know, pretty soon now that I have this job. I hope so. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to use a smaller fluffy brush, you know, medium to small fluffy brush, and I'm going to go ahead and use the shade number 3, which is this shade here. I'll put that in my crease. This is going to be simple, nothing hard, nothing that's going to take too long, unless I'm blending too, like I'm taking too long on blending. Wow, that looks very natural, very soft. I like that. Going with the next one, I'm going to go ahead and use this fluffy brush from left to right. This is shade number 4. Okay. And I'll just be working that in on the outer corner as well. I love this palette, you guys, because the colors look dark in person, like in the pan, but when you apply them on, wow, they are very nice and subtle. Very great palette to use. Like I had said in previous videos, when you want to go with, you know, these nice professional eye looks, less is more, you know, like natural eye looks, less is more. Like I usually like to go all the way, use 3 shadows, 4 shadows, sometimes 5. When I do my collab, sometimes with Emily, we like to go anywhere from 4 to 5 shadows, right? And I don't want to extend it too far out from the eyebrow bone. From the eyebrow, not eyebrow bone. From the eyebrow space, you know, just keep it within that mark. But anyways, what I was saying is, yeah, less is more when you're whenever you're using like natural colors. So here is how it's looking now. Isn't it very nice? Looks like a very subtle smoky look, but it's not really out there. It's just very subtle. Okay, so the next shade I want to go ahead and use is shade number 1, this one here. And that one I'll be putting in the inner corner and on my eyebrow bone. So let me start with my eyebrow bone. Very nice. Very nice. All right, and then now I gotta do the inner corner. And yes, I like to accentuate the inner corner so you can see the brightness to the eyeshadow. Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, guys. And let me come off camera, do the rest of my makeup, which is not much, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so this is my finishing final look. This is my daytime look, you guys. It's a look that you can use, you can wear throughout the day, you can wear to work. It's professional, you know, for work, and also to go to go out during the day. So I did fill in my brows because they were very sparse, and I was like, no, I need to fill in my brows. So I did my brows. I went ahead and I put some liquid eyeliner on the top lash line, but like a very thin line. So you have to be very careful because sometimes, you know, depending on your eyeliner, it can be where it can get runny, and then, or you can create a really thick line. So make sure it's very, very thin, you know, very close to your lash line. That's what I did. I don't have any falsies on. I just felt like, you know, wearing a natural lash look, you know, natural lashes just kind of bring out that naturalness to your eye look, you know. So went ahead and I used my mascara, and I used some black eyeliner for the bottom waterline to kind of accentuate my eyes, because my eyes are going to be the center of attention whenever you're working, you know, or even whenever you go out to a setting. You know, you want to make your eyes as a center of attention. Your lips as well, which is not something, I'm not saying something bright, but like I'm going with the peachy nude lip, and I'm using the Peach Envy Glimmer Sticks by Avon. It's a lip liner, contour lip liner. This one here by Avon. It's an old but goodie. And then I'm wearing my Ulta Beauty creamy, or I think it's creamy, yeah, creamy to matte or creamy lipstick in the shade Nudely Interrupted or Nudely Interrupt. which you're wondering, like, why do you have a cap there and the lipstick here? Well, this is the lipstick you apply, you know, to your lip. And then this is a lip balm. So you apply the lip balm on top of your lip. So it detaches from the bottom. You just reattach it and you close your bullet and put it back in its case, and there it goes. And the blush that I wore today, I am wearing blush. If you can tell, it's like very very minimal. I started off by using, this is my Ulta Beauty blush duo. And what I did is I started off with my very nude shade here, which I could have just stayed with that and just left it alone because you really can't even tell anyways. But now you see like a little rosiness to my cheeks, which this is what I wanted. I wanted some rosiness in my cheeks. Not look so plain, or where, yeah, you're wearing natural makeup, but you also you want people to tell that you are wearing makeup, but also like very subtle. So then I went ahead and I used my Cherry Blossom blush as well, very lightly on top of that. And I did highlight. I used a highlighter for my nose and also for the high points of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose and my chin, but very minimal. So that's why you can't really tell. You can just tell that my skin is really dewy. That has a lot to do with my sunscreen too, because I wear sunscreen, and that sunscreen that I wear is very dewy. And it also almost gives me like a brightening effect as well. But this is my finishing look. I put some pearl studs on. And I'm ready to go to work, guys. Look at my shirt. I want you to see my shirt. Looks like very professional like shirt. But yeah, I have to wear a collar though at work. So I can't wear this at work. But this is a really nice shirt to go out, you know, to go out in during the day, you know. So yeah, that's it. This is my makeup look. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to check out Tina. Check her natural eye look. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. Thank you for being there, and I'll see you. Bye. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bells, guys. All right, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.